Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb highlighted large funding increases for K-12 education during Tuesday's State of the State address. Fox 55's Drew Fry is live outside the FWCS administration building to tell us how local schools are using their budgets to look towards the future.
Thanks, Nico. Governor Holcomb touched on in his speech the state budget, which he says features historic funding for education. Almost $2 billion. That's billion with a B. Now, of course, that's going to be spread statewide. But how much of that $2 billion is going to go here in Allen County? Well, I talked with Fort Wayne Community Schools as well as a couple other local school districts about that money coming their way.
We're investing a record $1.9 billion in new dollars for K-12.
Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb's State of the State address featured a big round of applause for the financial boost into education. Krista Stockman with Fort Wayne Community Schools says it hasn't gone unnoticed.
In last year's budget, we did see an increase. Prior to that, we had been pretty flat for quite a few years.
Stockman hopes that extra funding can help replenish the significantly understaffed school systems in Fort Wayne. She says FWCS is actively recruiting new hires. And for the current staff?
More than 85% of school corporations have raised teacher base salaries by an average of nearly $1,800.
Stockman says FWCS is raising teacher salary 4% this year, on top of last year's 4% increase. Northwest and East Allen County schools also confirmed teacher pay bumps thanks to increased state funding.
And we hope that that kind of increase continues so that we can continue to increase salaries. If the budget from the state allows us to do so, we want to make sure that our employees are paid well.
Of course, teacher salaries are only the beginning. Holcomb says the Department of Education is focused on providing more opportunities for students as well.
We just really try to make sure that there's a recognition of that at the state level, that we don't just want more money to just spend more money. We have actual needs that go to very specific things.
Holcomb also set a goal for new teacher salaries to be $40,000 in all districts by this July. Now, Fort Wayne Community Schools already has reached that threshold, part of an 80%, which Holcomb says that he expects to hit once we get that July mark. Reporting live in Fort Wayne, I'm Drew Fry, Fox 55 News.